Howdy, pards, Mr. Holster here, just having a little coffee in the tack room. Good stuff. I got out my old Model 64-1 Smith & Wesson with a nice elk horn stag grips on it. And, you know, I don't do much with this gun. And there's a reason for that. It's because it is not a double action only revolver. Yeah. So I really don't do anything with it. It just kind of sits in the cabinet and molds away. It's actually contemplating trading this week. Because I really haven't. I couldn't even tell you the last time I shot it, to be honest. I don't even know if I made a video with this. That'd be the only time I shot it. In the last few years, if I made a video about it and shot it. I don't remember doing that. So I was looking at it and thinking I should pass it along to someone else out there that could use a nice classic old pin-barreled Smith & Wesson. Because I'm going to look at doing some things with a Ruger Match Champion. Yeah, I found that on the Novak sites that they put on those Ruger's Match Champion on the Novak website, you can actually buy tritium sights for that gun. I don't know if I've talked about that before. And actually nice tritium sights. The horizontal bar in the rear sight, tritium lighted, and the dot in the front. Very fast sight acquisition with that type of sights. And I've been thinking I might get myself a Match Champion just like Jack's. I consider Jack's Match Champion mine at this point because I really don't think Jack's ever going to get that 2750. No, I don't. And it's surprising, you know, Jack, and I don't know if I've talked about it before, Jack used to be in the military, and then after that he worked for the Secret Service for a while, and then he worked for some other government agency, which he told me if I told anybody he'd kill me. Yeah, apparently he signed some deal when he left there, never to speak of it. But as a result, when he was working there, it was under an alias all the time. So he actually has two pensions going on. Yeah, he's got his military pension plus another pension from that agency. And, well, actually, he's got three pensions, doesn't he? He's got the pension from the Secret Service. I don't know what I should be talking about. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Who cares if they wouldn't even give him the money anymore? He loses it in cards games anyways. As soon as he gets his checks on the 3rd of every month, he runs down to the bank and cashes them, and he loses them all in the poker game down at the VFW. Usually within 48 hours, it's all gone. At any rate, what I should do is grab one of those checks. Yeah, maybe I should. Well, you know, I probably should. At any rate, I've been playing with his Match Champion, and I've been thinking, boy, if I put those sights on there and I did a little work on the hammer, so it was, if I bobbed the hammer and made it double action only, I'd have a great carry gun. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's a good idea. And in the process of doing that, I was looking at this and thinking, well, you know, I'm never going to do anything with it, but look at it in the cabinet. It's starting to get ridiculous. So the only thing that's stopping me is I got that really nice $137.50 horsehide holster. Hang on a second. It's right here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, right here from Kramer Leather, which is he just does such nice work. And I'm thinking, you forget about that. But then on the other hand, I don't know, something to think about. It's so nice. I was planning all along on bobbing this hammer and making this double action only, and these things are kind of sort of becoming collectible, these old pin barrel Smith & Wessons, and I hate to do it to the thing. And it also it doesn't have my favorite type of trigger on it. It's got that serrated trigger. I don't know why Smith & Wesson even put serrated triggers on these things. It's just ridiculous. But, so I don't know, something to think about there. Of course, my old police service 6 will fit in this, so you know, something to think about. But that was I was thinking about this morning. I was thinking about that. I was thinking maybe trading that on a nice new Match Champion. So I'd have one, I'd get it all fixed up, and if Jack never pays me back, I'd do the same to his. Yeah. At any rate, that's 5 minutes and 12 seconds of your life you'll never get back again hearing me babble about that gun. You know what I am going to talk to you about this morning? I'm going to talk to you about two places that are great places to go on vacation. One's called Gunsite, yeah, and the other one is Thunder Ranch. And Thunder Ranch, I think, is such a deal right now. You can go down there for a week of training, and it runs under $1,000 for that training. World-class training, a lovely facility with 900 acres. Oh, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And I thought I'd mention that, and along with that, I'm going to put a link. I spilled my coffee. I'm going to put a link. It's a good thing the plate was right there. I'm going to put a link right up here, yeah, to Thunder Ranch. You can go check out their channel, and you should probably subscribe. I'm amazed that more people haven't subscribed to there, because Clint Smith, in my book, there's somebody that, the fella's 67 years old. He's only got so many years left, like me, only has so many years left. I'll probably die before him, because I'm sure he led a much cleaner life than me. As Jack tells me. Of course, you know Jack is no angel. Let me tell you, all the things he's done in his life, and he, just between you and me, he smokes cigarettes like lights one after the other. It's like watching an old Dean Martin show, seeing Jack at the bar with the cigarettes. Any rate, now I'm off course. Get back to what I was talking about. Clint Smith. That is one thing on my bucket list, is to go and take a course from Clint Smith. I would really like to do that. And I thought I'd share that with you, because if you're buying $1,000 gun every so often, you see what I'm saying? If one less gun in your collection is going to make any difference, you should spend that $1,000. Go to Thunder Ranch, a life-changing event. I can remember decades ago, the first time I went to Gunsite, and of course I had already taken all sorts of courses, obviously, at that point. That was a life-changing event for me. It, even with all the other training I had, and wow, I came back from there with a whole new outlook on life, really. Yeah. So I won't bore you with that. At any rate, obviously I did, because I wouldn't keep going back. I used to go there twice a year. We won't talk about that either, what I used to do. Jack's going to be mad enough for me blabbing about his stuff. So there you go, guys. I gave you all that information and the link to Thunder Ranch right up there. It's probably not there. Well, you just click on that. I think it's a dot now. At any rate, gave you that. I'll put it in down below Thunder Ranch. There's also Gunsite, but right now Gunsite's running about $1,700 a week for. I'd rather go to Thunder Ranch. I think you're getting a better deal there, but nothing wrong with Gunsite. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the price is cheaper at Thunder Ranch, and they're pretty. Yeah, well, actually, right now I kind of. Any rate, yeah, there you go, pards. 8 minutes and 45 seconds of your life this morning. You'll never, ever get back again. And before you leave you. Wow, you'd think this was a SOCS show. I mean, this is part of the problem. I didn't get much sleep last night because Jack insisted on going to the VFW, and he couldn't get his Spitfire started. And I wouldn't give him the keys to the truck, and finally he conned me into taking him there. And I'll tell you, that guy was knocking him back because I was driving. So there I was, not able to drink. Because I was the designated driver, and all I did is watch Jack just make his pension check. One of them came early. That thing's gone already. He blew it all on pull tabs and beer. Yeah, and pensioned the waitress. At any rate, gave her a tip like you wouldn't believe. So where was it? Oh, yeah, I got a contest going on right now. Sure, yeah, called the American Gunfighter 5000 sub giveaway, where you can win a $350 gift certificate to Brownells. And all you got to do to get in the contest today is, number one, be a subscriber. Yeah, you got a subscriber. How do I get to the 5,000 subs? Number 2, like this video. And number 3, in the comment section down below, just type in, tell Jack to quit gambling. Yeah, you know, we should have an intervention. Yeah, no, not that part. Just tell Jack to quit gambling is good enough. But yeah, man, maybe we should have an intervention. I don't know what to do. At any rate, there you go, pards. Thanks for tuning in to my coffee in the tack room this morning. Till next time, go out, stay safe.